What's up, all my nerd friends out there? This is Mr. Chill here, and I'm here to give you guys my thoughts and my review on Venom: The Last Dance. I just got done watching it, and there's some things to talk about. Let's talk about it right now. And there's some spoilers in here, so if you haven't seen it, go ahead, come back and watch this video until you see Venom: Last Dance. So I'm gonna go over some spoilers right here. Venom's Last Dance, it's like I said, it's okay. Like all the Venom movies, the first one, the second one, the third one, it's been okay. It's pretty entertaining. I love Tom Hardy as Venom. He's the perfect Venom. He plays great. He does a great voice because he's a voice as Venom as well. And what made this movie interesting because of Noel. Like if it wasn't for Noel, because Noel plays a little part in this movie, just a little bit. But he makes it. This is what made the movie interesting. Like when I first saw the first trailer of Venom: The Last Dance, Noel was part of it, and it didn't look interesting whatsoever. It was like, okay, what's this space creature that's chasing Venom through the whole damn movie? And it's like, yeah, I'm not a fan. Who's the main villain? What's this threat in this movie? And just it was not interesting whatsoever until the second trailer came out and we actually see Noel. And that's when it got hyped. And that's what got interesting. It's like, oh shit, Noel's in here. If people don't know Noel, then you're probably like I said, this movie's not gonna be for you. That's why it's ups and downs. Like a comic book fan, this will be interesting for a comic book fan to go see. Definitely, you know about Venom, and there's some little bit of comic book Easter eggs in here in this movie that show some other characters. Like, here comes some spoilers. Like Agony's in here. Agony, one of the female Seminites. Forgive me for mispronouncing these names. Agony and Lasher as well. I wish they showed the other ones too, like Scream, Toxin, Anti-Venom, all the other ones too. I wish they stayed right for this moment, a bit more beastie as well. But Noel plays a little part in here, and basically the main story of this whole movie is basically Noel is trapped on his planet. All this Seminites, basically Seminoids. I can't pronounce their name. Please forgive me. But anyways, they trapped him on his home planet, and he needs the index, and Venom has the index inside him. So he sent a whole another creature race, and I kind of don't like that race because in the comic books, the whole Venom, the King in Black story, that's what this whole Noel got created, the King in Black. He has his own special race of creature that look more like Venom, but with little spirals in front of it, and that would have been more cooler if he sent those. Or I wish, like I've been coming, like I wish they did this better. I wish that did it better. Have fun with it. If this is the last Venom movie, go all out, kind of like the Deadpool movie. That's like the last Deadpool movie in a way, kind of. There'll probably be more in the future, but they went all at it. Like that was the last Deadpool movie. Like that's the last time we're gonna see Hugh Jackman in the Wolverine in the Deadpool 3 movie. They went at it. They gave us the yellow suit. They gave us Hugh Jackman and Deadpool put together. They gave us all what the fans want. That's what you want. These movie directors like to make kind of like art with it, but sometimes you gotta please the fans as well. You gotta make sure they're entertained and give, like, definitely if you're doing a story that's already made, like the Venom, like these characters are already made. They already have the stories. They already have a fan base. Make the fans happy. Easy money right there. These comic books movies should be easy money. Sometimes these directors, these writers overthink sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna create my own story. I'm gonna do my own way. I'm gonna do my own this. Who cares? They already have a fan base. Just bring their imagination, bring their dreams, bring what they read in the comics to life. Bring what they read. Like, oh my gosh, I know you're trying to suck in new fans. You can do both. Trust me. There's a lot of fans that saw Deadpool 3 probably weren't all comic book fans that got hyped when they saw a lot of the characters that were in that movie, like freaking Deadpool 3. They saw Toad, they saw freaking Juggernaut, they saw Gambit, they saw Blade, Elektra, they saw X-23, they saw all these cool characters that play little roles. They could have done that with Venom 3 right here. The Last Dance. The only one they had was Agony that only played one little part for some reason, like one little part. They could have had her bigger part. They had Lasher. They had more. I couldn't name all the others. Others. I don't think they're real characters. Maybe they are. I don't know all of them. But they could add Toxin. They could have one of the soldiers in here to be Anti-Venom. They could brought him to have a bigger role here. Have Anti-Venom fought Venom in there. That would be more beastie because the whole story that Eddie Brock's getting hunted by the government and by Null, by his creatures. And they could have had one, the government creator that they know these people exist. They know Venom exists. They know these aliens creatures exist. To fight these creatures, they created Anti-Venom. That would have been more awesome. You only have Flash Town, so you fine. You don't want to have Flash Town to be anti-Venom, like in the comic books? Fine, could create any soldier. Like this main soldier that was in this movie, one that was hunting down Eddie Brock, he could put the anti-venom on. He could did a whole suit. That would be awesome. Then the anti-venom outfit. That would be sick as hell. But they didn't do that. He could have went all at it. Come on, man. They could have done it. Except for this main, like in the comic books, Null had his like chosen one, kind of like his main lieutenant, his captain, to be Carnage. Brought Carnage back in here and do the absolute Carnage story. And that's when you can have all the other superheroes, like in the comics, all the other superheroes, or just Venom, and maybe all the superheroes try to jump after his cards because of how powerful he is, and he's creating his own little army trying to get the index from Venom. He couldn't have done that. Bring Carnage back. Everyone knows Carnage, and Carnage is that big of a villain, and threat, and powerful. It kind of sucks he did. You don't need to just do one movie with Carnage. Carnage is awesome. Carnage always comes back, and he could have brought him back. Null could have gave him some power somehow, and like send him a special suit and made him more powerful and try and get the index and bring him to Earth. That would have been awesome, you know. Have Carnage, that absolute monster. If you look it up, if you're not a fan, like you don't know about the absolute card story, go check it out. It was pretty cool. The design for cards is more sick and crazy. They should turn this movie to the last Venom movie. Give us a taste of a rated R Venom movie. Come on, this is Tom Hardy last time. If it is, I don't believe it is, but if this is his last time being Venom, give us a rated R Venom movie. Like they did, like Logan's last time, like it was supposed to be Hugh Jackman last time being Logan Wolverine. They gave him a rated R movie, a rated R version Wolverine. Old Man Logan was a rated R before Deadpool. They should done that for Venom as well. If this is gonna be Tom Hardy being last time being Venom, supposed to be, probably not, but if it is, give him a rated R Venom movie. They could have done that. They could have given him a rated R. They could have made this a rated R. Go all at it. Add a toxin, make it crazy. I would add Miss Tom McFarlane or something. Do crazy monsters. That's one thing about these creatures should be more monstrous looking. They're really not that monster. Like if they done toxin in his monster form, done Venom like more crazy, more monsters, or done like it'd be cool. Like the only one that should be like looking normal was be anti Venom. That would be awesome. And give us that crazy, like the crazy army that Null rocks, like with all the spirals, monsters that he rocks around Carnage. Oh, go check out that story. That the King of Dark, all his creatures, the dragons, like they should be a build up in a way till Null game release, and the idea of that'll be awesome. Maybe they're saving for that moment when he does come out, because he will come out eventually. Because the end credit of this, he wakes up. I guess Eddie Brock and Venom failed in a way to not release. Like he's still out there, and he will get out. Like he's still awake, so they're saving him for a moment. And like I just wish they did a little more better. Like the whole time movie was joking around Eddie Brock, or just it was like a buddy cop movie in a way. Not that much of Venom being Venom, because they hide that in a reason. Because every time Venom becomes who he is, he tracks one of Null's creatures to him, and they find him and everything. Just that's whatever. Like the ending was pretty cool. The action scenes, like all the like Lasher was pretty dope in here. I like Lasher. Lasher was a chick in here, but still he was like fighting. She was fighting everything. And Agony, that was the stupidest part. Agony always played like a freaking 2 minute scene. This girl, the scientist, the main scientist chick, I guess her like she wanted to work on 51. She finally fulfilled her dream. She wants to talk to aliens, and she got that what she wants. And she has Agony, the suit, the alien with her the whole time, and finally opens up, releases her, and becomes Agony just 1 second to save her friend, and that's it. That's it. That was the last week. She could have joined in the fight, go hop in, go kick some other aliens' ass. That was pretty cool. All the other space aliens, the symbiotes, freaking jumped in. There was like many different kinds of them jumping in, going fighting these nose creatures. That was pretty cool. But like that's what past Venom movies were. It was cool to see Venom first right in a way. It was hard to see the colors who were fighting who. Carnage versus Venom was pretty dope. The fight scenes between them, and that got boring a little while. Just everything else, like the best actors and characters in this whole interesting character was always Eddie and freaking Venom. All the side characters were not that interesting. They could have made more interesting. They could have done more. I wish we had Toxin here. I wish we like more. I wish the other superheroes were not that good, but like I wish like the villains, there was a better villain, except for these creatures that Null sent. Like I said, I wish Carnage was in his absolute Carnage form that Null gave him, that helped gave him powers to make him stronger to work with Null. Like Carnage worked with Null and became this monster, and that would have been beast. That would have been better. That could have been the main villain here, and all those others like Lasher, Agony, somehow Riot comes back. All those people we know, Anti Venom, and Venom they could have been fighting this whole movie, but now they team up. Anti Venom and Venom team up to take on Carnage. That would have been awesome. See that this seems a lot more better. How me, a nerd, freaking a comic book nerd fan, could probably make a better movie. That's my idea. Something better. Do the Absolute Carnage story before the King of Black story. Have Carnage be the main bad guy. Have Anti Venom and Venom fight through this whole film video. This whole movie, and have Lasher, Agony, and freaking Phage and Scream, all those other ones that we know team up against Absolute Carnage, except for because you can't do all the other ones, Captain America, like in the real story, Captain America, Thing, and all the other Fantastic Four. Have them jump Carnage and his army of evil null creatures. That would have been awesome. I would love that. That would have been more better than this. Like have Carnage again, because everyone knows Carnage, become bigger and stronger. He needs a team behind him and have actually become the Lethal Protector or do the Absolute Card, the other, whatever. But yeah, have his own little squad of Venom creatures and all that stuff, teaming up against Carnage and his people that work with Null. All like that. That would be more better. But comment below. You guys seen The Last Dance? What was your favorite part? Like, so my favorite part was the fight in Area 51. The death of Venom, I guess. He's kind of dead, but I don't think he'll be dead. I think somehow, Venom's going to come back eventually. Go meet Spider-Man. Because that's another thing. Like, if this is, we want, everyone, the fans want Tom Hardy, Venom to meet Spider-Man. I forgot the actor's name, from Homecoming, all the other, you know what I mean. Tom Holland, I think Tom Holland, I think his name is. Forgive me if I mispronounce the actor's name that plays Homecoming and Far Away and all that stuff. Our Spider-Man these days, we want Venom and Spider-Man team up. We want that. The fans want it. Everyone wants it. So this is not the last time we see it. Null's out there still. Null's going to play a big role, probably in the Spider-Man movies, most likely, because all the other stupid movies, Craver, Morbius, Madam Web, they all suck. That was supposed to be the build-up. All these characters were supposed to build up and do a team up with Venom and take on Null. Nah. I don't know who thought of that. See, they're overthinking. That's stupid as hell. Anyways, we need Spider-Man. Hopefully we get Spider-Man, Venom team up one day and go against Null. That's the future. Hopefully, probably. Hope I'm alive to see that. I would love to see that. I would love to see Tom Hardy put the Venom suit back on. Hopefully he does. Give him some money. And we get the other Spider-Man team up. Boom, there we go. Throw some other cool characters in there. Let's do it. Both of them fight too. We gotta get one fight scene. Both of them fighting each other. We gotta get that as well. But comment below. Give me you guys thoughts on Venom: The Last Dance. And wait, how you guys feel? Is it good? Is it bad? I gave it a good 6 out of 10. It's okay. Could have been better. But give me you guys thoughts below. Comment below. I'd like to hear it. Thank you all for watching. Love talking nerd stuff, y'all. Love talking movie stuff, anime, comics, toys, all that stuff. I hope you all have a good day and a good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever and nerds for life. Bye.